Welcome to Tax Tip Tuesday. I've had several clients reach out in the last week randomly asking about writing off a swimming pool. Well, guess what? You can actually write a swimming pool off on your taxes. There's three ways a swimming pool qualifies. Number one, medical reasons. If you can get a doctor to put in writing that a swimming pool is a medical expense for you and helps with a medical condition, osteoporosis, arthritis, chronic pain, those are some of the ones that qualify. That means you can build a pool, write the entire pool off on your taxes in 1 year, and write off the monthly maintenance cost. So that's awesome if you can figure out a way to get a doctor and you've got some sort of medical reason to do so. Number two, business purpose. If there's a way you can build a pool and make it 100% business purpose, you can write it off. One common example is aquatics instructors, swim lessons. Those qualify as a business, and a pool is an asset for that business, so you can build a pool and write it off on your taxes. Another common business purpose way is Airbnb. We're starting to see people not only Airbnb houses, they are separately Airbnb pools and pool houses. It is a place strictly for weekend parties or birthday parties or bachelorette parties. People just rent out their pool or pool house on Airbnb. If you build a pool and a pool house and it is 100% for rent for Airbnb purposes, even if it's at your house, as long as it's separate from your house, then you can write it off on your taxes. And the third way you can write off a pool is if it's involved in some sort of rental property that's not your personal residence. If you own a house at the beach, if you own a house somewhere else, if you own a house across town, you can build a pool as part of the property. It's all part of the rental. It could be short-term, long-term, commercial. As long as it's rental, you can write a pool off on that rental side. So those are the three ways you can write off a pool, and we're talking saving like 30 grand on your taxes for something like this. So if there's a way you can creatively figure this out, then it's a possibility that you can write a pool off on your taxes. That's your Tax Tip Tuesday. I will see you next week.